Welcome back. This is oddly satisfying. I still don't really know if I'm supposed to be able to get up here because there's nothing really here, but I did it. It's kind of cool. You can see essentially the entire... Huh, there's some stuff way off in the background. I think that's just basically part of the skybox, really. But you can see basically the entire Bikini Bottom from here. It's kind of cool. The game didn't seem to want me to go into this section down here for some reason. Like there was an invisible wall. Yeah, right here. Love toys. Okay, yeah, so you're supposed to be able to get here. So you're supposed to be able to get here, then presumably you're supposed to be able to get to this other place that's easy to reach from there, right? Oh. No, because, yeah, because you can drop down from up there, but not go across there. Was I supposed to get to where I was or not? Can't tell if I'm accidentally breaking things in this game or not. Now see, Glove Rolled is really over on this side of things. Yeah, so that's the entrance or something along those lines to Glove Rolled over there. So I don't think we're going to Glove Rolled next. Okay. It's probably enough of messing around here. Yes, I'm not sure what this place is going to be. It does say cemetery. Going from the backside, why not? If it's Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, I'm going to be kind of surprised. But I don't know what else it could be. Surprise me, game. And again, downtown was behind Sandy's tree dome, so I don't know.
Look at these creatures, Patrick. They're
funny?
no scary.
Oh
Pick
yeah,
me both.
that was gonna be my second guess.
No, this whole place is frightening. It's cold, it's moist, and it smells like the dumpster behind the chum bucket.
Well, that sure sounds a lot like this puddle of ooze you're standing in.
Ew! It must be the remains of the victims of the monster that came through here.
What?
We have to hurry and find Gary.
Okay, that's a strong assumption. Oh! Rock Bottom. Sure. I mean, Rock Bottom is one of the... Does the road go way off beyond the actual rock that it's on? That's interesting. Ooh, no more light for me. Good. I'll just turn back on if you hit it, or... That's funny. Okay, the light just stays, unfortunately. Let's unruin the illusion here. But, interesting. I mean, Rock Bottom's already supposed to be spooky, so that's a little bit weird. But yeah, Rock Bottom's one of those places that you see in basically every SpongeBob game just because it's a legitimately good video game location, so... And of course they have the famous checkpoint that doesn't work. Spooky! The famous candy machine. Did it just move? I mean, again, feels a little silly. Oh, that's weird, I can't hit it. That this is here and does exactly the same thing. That's a really scrunchy bus. Yeah. But it works exactly the same way as on Battle for Bikini Bottom. Boo instead of bus. It's kind of funny. So it's kind of weird they took a place that's already supposed to be spooky and decided to make it spooky. But maybe that makes it fitting. I'm not really sure. Can't really decide if it's not gonna have much point because it's not gonna change much, or it's going to just be really fitting and thus work really well. So those orange buildings I was seeing were supposed to be, I guess, Halloween-flavored Rock Bottom buildings. But yeah, come on! This is basically still the opening to Rock Bottom and Battle for Bikini Bottom. So you have the restrooms right in front as well. And then it quickly changes. Thank you. But it's still a little silly. I don't know why they felt the need to have this imitation right here. Oh, did I just sequence break stuff again without realizing it? Okay, apparently you're supposed to get up here this way, but like... Are you? And they just give you a rock way up here, so no, I don't think I'm breaking anything, but I'm not really sure what the point is. be able to jump across here. Whatever. So it looks like you can somehow get on top of this thing. Because I saw stuff on top. Oh, it might just have to do with my conveyor belt. I'm being conveyed. Amazing. But, yeah, I imagine I need this thing to get up top. If I had to guess. Otherwise I don't see a way up. Okay. Think I'm missing anything here?
Sticky sweet.
I don't know how these are... They're not floating. That's how they're floating.
You really are my best friend.
Whoops. Bus appeared inside of me, and vice versa. I don't know why they just blip out of existence. It's a little strange, visually. But, okay, I was gonna say, well, instead of not having those, fragile platforms that just fall after a moment to head to whatever the next section is of Rock Bottom, we now have buses for some reason, except those are also just working exactly the same way as platforms that fall. Well, similarly, you can't tiptoe across them. Oh, okay. And those weren't very interesting silhouettes. Hang on.
Hide, Spongebob.
So I guess I can't attack this one. Only one way to find out. Boom!
No! What was that thing?
A spooky sludge. A sludge.
Yeah, it seems to just not take damage. Weirdly, my health shows up if it sees me, but I don't get hurt. Alright, whatever. It's really frustrating trying to figure out where you can and can't kick things from. You know, I rather do like the kicking in its own right. Oh, my coin. Hey, more things we can buy, which I'm not sure when I will. I'll probably start playing around with these a bunch once I get to, this would be fitting. I can fit right in. If I had to guess, I might, start playing as all these. I can see the blush through the bed sheet. I don't think that was in the original. It's kind of cool. But, I might start playing around with these once I, start playing through all the levels again to pick all the stuff up after the first run through. How many tiers do we have? Only a few more. Of course, you need more and more tokens for each successive tier. Camera feels a little close to Spongebob lately. I don't know if I messed something up.
Well, maybe we can hide in that bush. Or maybe we can just go home.
I feel like that would be a mechanic.
A little dab will do ya.
I'm kind of curious. Don't mind me here. Is there a thing with the camera actually? There's follow camera, there's smart camera. I don't really know. I don't know what those have to do with anything. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the camera feels okay now. I don't know what was going on there. It's the spooky jelly. Okay, I figured that seemed obvious enough, but just don't move when it's looking at you. And they were clearly alerted. I don't know if they're going after me now. No, I think they stopped. I think you can probably... Does anything happen to like a Spagoo? No.
Just pretend that scary equals funny and play hide and seek with them.
Great idea. And we'll win because they're not even seeking.
I think they are. Okay, can I... Here. don't know what I had to do to get out of that thing. I pressed a variety of buttons and still wasn't able to get out. There's stuff over there. Was that where we started? I don't think it was.
Oh,
I tried.
thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
I'm curious about what's over there and how long it gets there. I see a fish hook. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something here. Hold on a second. I don't see any way of getting over there, really. No. That is where I came from, I'm sorry. Silly. I didn't... For some reason I thought I was going straight ahead that entire time. I completely forgot that I'd swung off of some hooks. Yeah, I'm not really getting the sneaky part of things here. These are easy enough to just run past. It's harder.
Spot any spots from Spot.
I guess that's my hint at spots here. I can scare them, apparently. I get the implication that Spot is somewhere nearby here. That happened at least once before. I mean, these guys are really easy to just run around. It's actually harder to sneak around them because then you're a lot slower. Oh.
I like it because it's squishy.
I pretty much could have done that before.
No more
This
chafing.
game actually allowed me to.
It's only moderately horrifying up close.
Oh. That's cheating. Okay. Anyway, so Spot's supposed to be somewhere around here, it sounds like.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Fantastic, Spongebob. So what's this have to do with the outfit we're wearing? I don't remember, honestly. Happy birthday to Summer. Oh. Well, what's that have to do with Rock Bottom, though? Halloween Rock Bottom. I'm not really sure what that has to do with this place. Seems kind of random. This outfit appeared very briefly in the show, if I remember correctly. I couldn't actually remember in the show where it was from in the show, even though I did recognize it. I wonder, do I have the outfits on the cutscene?
What kind of monster would abandon a candy bar like that? All alone? Half-eaten? Without its wrapper?
Oh, we have to find Gary before he shares that candy bar's fate.
Shouldn't we help this candy find a warm and safe place? Too bad I left my candy bar bag in my candy bar bag carrying bag.
References.
I guess I have to put it in my mouth instead.
Wait a tide. Something about this ooze seems
Are you
very
serious?
familiar. Calcium, with a faint trace of protein, and lots of love. That's not ooze, that's
Oh.
slime. Gary's slime.
Not what I thought it would be.
That is a lot of slime for such a tiny snail.
Does
He
Gary
must
have a
be so
condition?
scared. We gotta find him.
Should it be glowing? Okay. So what I thought for a second it was going to be was it was going to be the green slime that oozes from the walls of the Krusty Krab in the Hatchling Slasher episode. Really specific, but this game gets specific. I mean, if there's anything this one game beats out Spongebob Bottom at, like by a mile, it's having lots and lots of really obscure references to the show. And Spongebob Bottom had lots of those too, but this game goes even further. But I wonder if I just have to be wearing the same outfits as the characters do during those cutscenes, or if they'll actually change your outfit if
Follow this slime trail.
I change my outfit.
Dark, scary, horrifying city.
I don't know why, the frame rate seems to be dropping a little in this area. And let me cartwheel out. Sometimes cartwheeling is my only way out of a bad situation like this one. There we go.
That was thrilling. It's only moderately horrifying up close.
Okay, anyways. Get this place out just so I can take a closer look at everything. Hey, that is not rock bottom. Those are not rock bottom assets. Ew. Door. Those are downtown assets.
I like it because it's squishy.
Not really sure what I'm doing around here. That's a place I can go. If not now, then at least later. Okay. These buildings feel very downtown. It's kind of weird. They don't feel very rock bottom to me. There we go. Some serious rooftop hopping here. You know, something I'd like to see, like, anything depict at some point. Patrick really liked pointing at this thing. So I'd just like to see any Spongebob video depict at some point. Maybe they did at some point, I don't know. But, a more urban area of rock bottom. Kind of a weird idea, but...
Awesome! A gold thing!
The thing is... you only ever see, like, the more sparsely populated parts of rock bottom, which, I mean, it's possible that all rock bottom is just sparsely populated, and it's kind of silly for me to say I'd like to see some other part of it. But at the same time... just some casual sequence breaking there. You just do it so easily, I love it. You just have so much freedom just to fly around wherever, even if they don't mean for you to. But, it would be cool to see, like, and there's a distinct style of architecture associated with rock bottom. It'd be interesting to see just a slightly different spin on that with a more heavily populated area, with just like a heavier density of buildings and whatnot. I mean, if it was specifically in a game, it would be cool to be able to hop across them, like you see I'm doing now, actually. I have no idea where I'm going right now, by the way. I'm just kind of exploring these rooftops. That's a reef blower. Oh, jeez. Specifically, everyone can probably see it, but the icon on here is a reef blower. I haven't seen a reef blower in a Spongebob game since Super Sponge. Oh, what nice dialogue can we have with this person? You're just a random kid. You're not even a rock bottom person. You don't even talk like a rock bottom person. Where are you here? Came here for authentic rock bottomites. I haven't actually seen any yet, have I? Okay, so this is an area I haven't actually explored on the ground level yet. It's interesting how this place is so multi-tiered. Fred, you're really getting around, dude. Hi.
That awful slime left by that monster. What disgusting creature could do that?
My snail, he might have a cold.
Ouch!
But, interesting, he seems to go in there, actually. Well, that's not Fred, he has different colored pants. Okay, we'll keep on exploring here. Well, see, there you go. Actually looks like a rock bottom person. But we'll keep on exploring here. I'm yet to really get a good feel for, the actual layout of this place. I'm just kind of running around on rooftops. But we'll figure things out somehow. We'll see what this button does in particular. Next time, button. Everyone. Triple anticipation on the button.